Hello again. This is the only one I could find that had glasses on. This is the second journal of 319, 2011, Mayan Day 11 Earth. It's called Brand New Glasses, Eyes of Balance. Take more of your power back. Okay, some journals are more cautionary. Some soar off into the ethers. Taken together, they form a good balance. How is the balance there in your life? Do you see things that come your way as either bad or good, welcome or unwelcome? How about seeing them in terms of balance instead? It's a lot more enjoyable this way. Everything comes into balance eventually. Balance is nature's joy. Well, it's your joy too. Perhaps you just weren't aware that it was so. And that's a sign of being trapped in the mind. The mind knows nothing of balance. Not at all. Look around. The mind has no sense that way, no common sense. Even the animals, in their way, are a good deal smarter than man. Do you see this? Don't be in mind now. Enter your heart. If you've found yourself objecting there, chances are good that was just mind. I keep luring you in, don't I? Well, that's my intention. The intention of Source as well, it seems. That's the way the journals just run. Besides, your freedom lies there, as does mine. And your power. And who wouldn't want that? That power is in no small measure either. It's actually vast, just in ways that mine cannot grasp. That's why most people don't leave the mind, you know, because mind can't wrap itself around these things. And people have grown so comfortable being in mind, they've identified with it. It's too bad in a way, but they'll be ready when they're ready and not until then. So please, whatever you do, don't try to push someone into anything. That doesn't help. It just makes them dig in. Have you noticed this? When someone is in mind, there's no winning that fight. Mind is so polarized. Duality is simply a property of the mind. The endless dance, back and forth, never rising up and containing both. And that's one of the secrets of heart, you see. It contains both sides of the dance, of the coin. Both polar opposites are found whole and complete, abiding happily side by side there in heart. No, of course it doesn't make sense. What is making sense anyway but a mind thing? Do you see? Heart has its own kind of sense. Quite a superior sense you will find. Enter within. So, what shall we find in there today? Well, what would you like? Heart is the very best space or place to envision your true heart's desires. What sort of world would you like it to be? You are empowered there in your heart kingdom to lay some of the bricks, to create some of the masonry, the scenery, to build just that type of world. We are creators, my friends. No, our minds cannot reckon with this just yet. We've been led to believe otherwise. But we really don't need them to. Do you know this? You can profitably just ignore the mumblings of the mind. Stay within. Suit yourself. Quit being battered and beaten up by your very own mind. Once people see this, how ridiculous it is to be manipulated and controlled this way, you will laugh. I guarantee it, you will have a good laugh on yourself. But never again will you be willing to be controlled and self-manipulated this way. Tell that mind to go take a hike. Or just to shut up. Take back control. That's how it's meant to be. things just got carried away somehow. Doesn't matter how either. Just take your power back right now. Okay, the words have just stopped. So I'll say again, have a go at looking at life through eyes of balance. Instead of eyes of judgment, always categorizing right and wrong, good and bad, wanted and unwanted, give that up for a bit. For a new experiment, a new set of inner eye glasses. See all life as simply seeking balance. When you do this, you begin to sense the flow of things, and you're empowered to enter that flow. That's you, really. It's quite a bit of fun, actually. It puts a good measure of joy back into life, into your life, and that's the only one that counts. Quit placing your power in all of those external things, too. Pull it back within. Those two are really big, powerful things, really. Taking your power back and seeing through eyes of balance. May each and every one on the planet be so blessed as to be gifted with this, to become aware of it. That's the thing, for as ever, seeing is doing. Be blessed evermore.